All right. Can you guys hear me? Does it sound okay? Testing, testing. Awesome. I'm still fighting whatever this crud is I got, but I need to keep the videos flowing. The spice must flow. So I may not talk as much this video, but I need to get some more Small Brawl content in and going. So I'm going to be playing Small Brawl. This is my makeup day for missing on Tuesday. So, with that, I'm going to jump into it and play a tournament playthrough of Small Brawl. I'm trying to think who I should do next. Thumper's pretty good. Already did Sweet Tooth. Spectre might be interesting. Shadow's pretty good. Hey Liz, how's it going? I think it's gonna be Mortimer. I think it's gonna be Shadow here. Here we go. Let the murder begin. Some sweet car combat. The sweetest of car combat. Adjust that volume of the gameplay a little bit. You hear my dog going nuts? Barking at all the police sirens here in LA. Like that's an hourly occurrence here. Give me this. What? Did that do what I just think it did? Did it spawn a second shadow out of that guy I just shot? That was weird. I need to look at that in the playback video. Freeze. I believe I made Shadow do more damage if you detonate him instead of hitting him with it. And that's something I need to figure out some real damage numbers on. I imagine he would be bummed about that. A series that he helped create. I won't say created because I know Mike Yam and some others were involved in the creation of it, but yeah, that's kind of odd. It's odd and it's not odd. Having worked in this industry long enough, I know that film and TV types look down on video game types and probably felt like he would have just been a nuisance, as opposed to, this was the creator of this. Oh, that was such a nice hit there. Give me that health. Don't you dare take that. Shadow's such a powerful tanky car. What? You above anybody, V8 Warrior, would know whether he worked on it or not. You seem to be the source of truth in most of these things. I mean, crap, you remembered more about my games than I did when we were first talking. Oh, terrible AI, do something. Maybe it does more damage on hit than it does on detonation. It's one of those. I gotta figure that out when I do my Shadow special character run. Let's see, who? So one thing I noticed that we did in here is our little army man environmental will disappear if you turn away from him, and I think we did that to save polygons. But it's kind of a pain in the butt if you pass him and you turn around and you want to hit him, and then he's gone. Oh, totally missed with him. I know, 9 for a pickup session is it's not bad. Though YouTube, my YouTube channel's growing in leaps and bounds. Oh shit. Froze me. I should also play this on harder difficulty than what I'm doing right now. Oh, come on, that should have hit. Oh, Nick, how are you doing? Thank you for setting up that live Discord notification. That thing is sweet. Now I just got to figure out how to set it up on my channel and make sure it integrates also on my channel with YouTube. I am feeling slightly better. But after cutting that video yesterday and having to use the old EPSXE footage, I was just like, this looks rough. I need to get more footage for another video this week. I don't need to save. I'm not going to be in any danger here. I had a great idea for a small brawl video that I need to do soon, and it should be pretty easy to do. Wallace, just pop another window and you can silence this one if you want to watch Mr. Jaffe. I feel like his commentary is going to be a little more in-depth than mine for the playthrough, so do what you got to do, man. When the brawl is small. Hello, lady. I know, I remember you mentioning that, Nick. I mean, I assume someone like you is going to queue up a bunch of videos and just have YouTube pop them out each day that you're gone, so it looks like you're still active. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm heading to Utah in July for a quick vacation. I'm going to try to queue up enough videos to make it look like I'm still posting every day, which technically I will be posting every day. Not sure if it's gonna be Zion. We're gonna look. We're gonna poke around Salt Lake City, my old stomping grounds. And I reached out to Kirk Baum to see if he was around, but sadly he's going on vacation somewhere else at the exact same time that I'm gonna be out there. And the rest of the TM guys are gone. Like, I looked at the Small Brawl team. Some of them are in New Orleans, living in New Orleans now. Left the game industry and are, you know, writers. For what I don't know. But I pinged a bunch of them on LinkedIn yesterday. To say, hey, remember me? You want to chat about Small Brawl again sometime on stream? No pressure. Is that really Adrian's book? That's funny. Why am I doing this? Why am I ramming somebody who's much bigger than me? That is the dumbest thing I've done. Because I set up our ram damage in this to be difference in size / mass minus the other person's mass, and then multiplied by the speed they're going. Different speeds. So never ram a car that's bigger than you. Is what that equates to. You're gonna take the majority of the damage. That was indeed Adrian in that picture. I need to look into that a bit more. Give me. That was such a waste of 2 specials. What the hell am I doing? No, get off of me. Yeah, I'll track down Adrian. I'm pretty sure I could track down Peter, too. Sorry, chat, I'm gonna be coughing in this one. This cold is not done with me yet. Guess what? I got my shield on. I can do this point blank now. Now let's test a theory. Oh, I knocked him off of me with a special. Take that, Hammerhead. I gave you a good special in this game, but not good enough to overcome Shadow. Funhouse Mirror is up here. Let's go the risky way. Ah! I should have killed him. That was a missed opportunity. Peter's not hiding. He just left the industry. I remember talking to him after Vigilante 8 Arcade. He's just like, I am done in video games. He's like, it is hard. Everybody shits on your work. He's like, I made my money. I'm going. And I was like, all right, I respect that. Hey, Thomas. How you doing? Oh, this is the way to get the special without taking damage, but ooh, that was close. In this game, I'm laughing to death. No, that was a mainly a V8 thing. I'm not even sure how we'd knock weapons off on this because visually you don't see them on the car like you do in V8. But, and it would just look weird. It would just look like power-ups are spawning behind you. You'd need some kind of feedback where you see the weapon on the car, you see it drop off. And I don't know how valuable it would be in a game like this when there's just so many weapons available here. There's way more than there was in V8. Alright, I'm not healthy, as I should be with Shadow, but I think I can take out Sweet Tooth. Oh crap, it's the super special. Ooh, I got that on in time. I am not playing Shadow very well right now. Hold on. Here we go. Die! You're gonna die too. Power missile. Let's end this in style. Let's not end this in style. Let's miss all the shots. Can I hit you from here? Not anymore, I can't. Well, actually, I think I added a new touch in here where weapons, if they're semi-targeted on you, will aim up or down like the machine guns, right? That's a thing. That's a thing I put in here. Who's gonna die first? Design trivia about Shadow. There's a ton. It mostly revolves around his special. I'm actually going to do that as a separate YouTube video because the YouTube channel is taking off. It's overtaking Twitch, my Twitch viewership by a significant amount. So I'm actually going to do individual videos on each character, talking about stuff that was cut on them, the specials, what we wanted to do with them, things like that. Let's see. King of Resident Evil. That's right, you streamed yesterday, Ruby. How did that go? Oh, alright, lady. That one I've already let out of the bag. So I can talk about that. We had the cinematic character model for Warthog done. Sorry about this. So we had the cinematic character done for Warthog. We had not made his tank car yet. We had the car done for Grasshopper, but we hadn't made her cinematic her cinematic character yet. So as we ran out of time, we got to the point where it's like, we can't make any more stuff. We have to reuse things. So in order to save at least one more character, I gave Grasshopper's car to Warthog. And so we used his cinematic character and her car to finish out that character instead of cutting both of them. So it was a last-minute concession. And then we also couldn't make any new specials, really. So we gave Warthog Spectre's special, but we changed the art and the way it travels through the environment. But otherwise, it's the same code. You'll notice all the 3 shots are all the same code. Let's see. Did I commit to save? I committed to save here. So that's how it came about. So when you look at Warthog's ending cinematic, you see he's in a cardboard tank. That was going to be pretty much what his car was going to be, was that style of tank in the game, but we never got it finished. You'll also see in the cinematic that Warthog is there, but he's not driving his car. It's because we never got it done in time. We were a pretty small team, larger than I thought. I looked at the credits, and I think we were riding around 10 to 12 people. I said 8 in the past, but I think it was actually 10 to 12 people. But I think 4 of them were dedicated to rewriting the engine from scratch for PS1. So there's your answer, lady. Hey, DeSato, how's it going? Let's go to one of my favorites. I'm laughing to death. I would have loved to, but literally we had no time to even make one more vehicle. Like, it's like we got this vehicle for Grasshopper, I got this character for Warthog. You know, it's go time. Like, just slap them together and make a new character that everybody's gonna hate. But at least it's an extra character. Come and get it. I could also do this. And that. Wait, do I have my radar weapons on? Let's see. Yeah, I got radar weapons on. Okay. So I can set up the traps a little better. Get in there, Slam. And let's also do this. Oh, I think that... No, they didn't hit me. I'm surprised. My foolishness paid off. Yeah, I can have Kong pop in. I'm going to need you, Nick's, DeSato's, and Kong's help on a video idea I just got. And I need some of your expert knowledge on the previous Twisted Metals. Oh, that's not going to work well. Come back here. Come back here. Come on, come and get it. Oh shit! I dropped it on myself. Hey, Graham. Die, Graham, die. Oh, look at that double missile free shot there. That was sweet. They're like one and the same. Do I got anything to blow the plumber's ass with? Yes, I do. So I regret this little piece of design here in that you have to take damage in order to blow this up. I mean, I can go above, but it becomes a... Well, actually, that's not a terrible thing. Ah, what the hell, man? Get off of me. Get off of me. We can all burn together. Shit. That's the one thing I hate. I hate the jump switches your weapon sometimes if you're not really good with your finger coordination like me. All right, we're going up top. We're gonna do this up top. If I get up top, we're gonna try to do this up top. Let's get a couple of these going. Yep, there goes my weapons. Stop switching. Oh my god, it's chaos here. Hey Grim, you want to go in the oven? I think you do. Free me! Free me! Oh my god, that saved me from his special. Wow, you can even see the little vents up there. Duck Station is so beautiful. Congratulations, Dan. I think you did a good job on this level. I think this is Dan's. Alright, plumber time. Nope. Let's try this. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Up the ramp. No, get all the squishy ones up there. That's who I want. Ah, that didn't work at all. My tactics are failing me. Oh crap. It's not where I want to be if there's no health in here. I'm laughing to death. Oh, you thought it was a yin and yang symbol? No. So, that was Dark Side. I kind of embraced, like, Dark Side of the Moon. We were doing a kid-friendly version. I wanted his color to be brighter. We tried black, and all the highlights and everything, it just didn't look that good. And we already had a black character as far as, like, the car went, which was Mortimer here. So, I wanted to make each car have a very distinct color palette, as you can see on the little radar icons, where we gave them their main color and their trim color. So, if we had too many cars using the color black, you wouldn't be able to tell who they were from a distance. And then I played around with, like, Dark Side of the Moon, Wolves Howling at a Moon. I know it was a stretch, but I think it ended up working decently. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Will this work? Indeed that will. Darkside's like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm not falling for that shit. What's my favorite level in this game? That's a good question. I like them all for different reasons. I feel like Buster's Lanes was one of the last levels we did, and that's when we really started to get good. And kind of hit our stride. So I love it for that fact. Fun factor, though, and kind of density of gameplay, I think Meet Your Makers is probably my favorite. Yeah, the environmental, so there's the ice, not great. But it'll freeze anybody up here on the countertops, which it should have just been damage. Yeah, it doesn't hit well. They have to be directly across from the refrigerator. And as you can tell, it was simply a reuse of the fireworks on treetops. Because we were hitting that point where we just had to, we want something new? What can we reskin at a different level type mentality. Get in here. I know, this is my makeup session for missing on Tuesday. This is my Small Brawl makeup session. Show me your moves. How you doing? Yeah, the remix was to save money. We did not have any money for a new score, so actually Sony suggested remixing it. And they used the studio, the Tommy Tallarico Studios, to remix all this, and it turned out fantastic. I did get a lot of input on what stuff was going to be added to the remixes, like, oh, we want jungle sounds, or let's have monkey sounds, or to kind of theme some of them, especially in like mini golf. But overall, devs don't usually have much to do with the music. It's usually an outside thing. You're almost dead, dude. Come here. Can I kill you with a special? Get him! Wow. Grim survived that? Look at him, he's got nothing! Maybe Grim is the toughest character in the game. Okay, that did a good chunk. What about this? I gotta test out the special. I know it does more damage, whether it hits or you detonate. I just don't know which. I appreciate you guys just hanging out. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I don't get some health. We are very generous with the health on this level. Well, there's like 3 spots. Get me up here. Yeah, Tommy did a lot of stuff. He also worked on our V8, or not V8, oh god, what was it? Treasures of the Deep game. Which is pretty much a Dead in the Water type game. Before Dead in the Water ever came out, I think. It was a single-player exploration game. It's very cool. I wonder how that looks on Duck Station. I bet that looks amazing. I could use some turbo. Even though the controls I set up for turbo are accidentally trigger it way too much. So let's see if I can get that environmental going, if I can get a little more health here. We'll just see how shitty it is. And I think it even hits you too, so it's probably one of the worst environmentals out there. Okay, opposite of the fridge is going to be over here. I also put it in a bad area too. Like, this is where most of the action happens. It should have happened here. It should have done a setup for the microwave. That would have actually been more useful. Okay. Come on, guys. Alright, I launched it. Here comes the ice cubes. I got myself. Yeah, this is awful. No, you don't, man. You're gonna take that. It's like, why? Why would I use that? I blame it on very, very few iteration cycles on this game. So we're gonna have fun with this, though. Did ya? Are you in there? Are you cooking? Let's get you with a second one. Yeah. I'm just gonna get this health just to annoy you. Oh, you got it! Well played, Darkside. Alright, it's a special off here. Got you with a mine. I knew you were coming for me. Time to die! The ice cubes do look good indeed. Yeah, sure, I'll save. I will save. So Shadow's going to be interesting against Trapper. Yep, I love the old games. Wait till I start getting to some of the other ones, too. The napalm into the doll head was inspired by Toy Story. I was trying to figure a way to kitty up everything in the game itself. So that's where the doll head came from. Alright, here comes Trapper. Oh, what? The Shadow special. Oh, you mean the little Grim Reaper for Shadow. He was going to be different. I actually wanted him to fire a coffin out of his car at an arc. And then it would either explode at the, 3/4 of the way through the arc, or you could detonate it. And that would release a bunch of little remote-controlled bats that would then swarm down at the target you initially had aimed at and just explode all over them like Macross missiles. But I liked giving him a little Grim Reaper in this. That was the best I could do. And since he's driving a hearse, it seemed to make sense. It sounds extensive, but it's not that bad. It's no more than the black reticle weapons, where you fire it in the air and then you hit it when the reticle's over the enemy, and then it smacks them. Are impossible. Land on that mine! Oh, that was a very nice combo. Unintentional, but very nice. I mean, that was totally intentional. I meant to do that. I meant to land that mine and have him land on it. Ah, get out of here. Yeah, like all this extra jungly sounds in the soundtrack is stuff that I requested for this. I'm not very beat up. I don't need health right now. What's gonna make some quick kills here? Slam really wants a piece of me, but that makes sense. I gave these guys different AI, or I thought I did, based on their size and what kind of weapons they currently had. I can just kill you like this, Slam. We can just do this. I played Revolt. I thought it was great. And also, for anybody who's wondering, because of the difficulty level, only one guy engages you generally at a time here. Unless you move closer to someone else and then they'll switch off. So it'll look like two are fighting you for a brief period of time. Can I get this ball in? I doubt it. I should have made these seek. This is way too frustrating. Way too frustrating. Alright. You made me miss, so you're gonna die. I was gonna make that anyways. Whoa! Alright. So now I'm in an area with 3, but they're trading off, so really only Sweet Tooth is engaging, but if I move closer to someone else, then he will engage. See, Sweet Tooth's just hanging out now. Wait until it's his turn. It's ninja rules. Don't you drain my health. I need to get out of here. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Oh. Sato, you talking about cut levels? Yes. There were several cut levels. I even had 2 of them mapped out, ready to go, and they did not make it in, unfortunately. Lady, I forget which one this was. This might have been 2 or 3. If anybody would know, it would be Laughing to Death or V8 Warrior. Ooh, that was... Wait, did I get the ball in? I got the ball in by accident! And all it gave me was a turbo? God. Who designed this piece of shit? Made him hit his own remote pop. Come back here. I got a present for you. That was satisfying. Yeah, I don't feel like this was original. I could be wrong. I was only handed the music in the end. Ah, come back. I got 3 of these. I should not waste them if I'm... You're the only one left, right? And I want that. I can just kill you with regular shit, right, Piecemeal? You'll be okay with that? Save my good stuff for Trapper. Don't want to waste those. Want maximum payload for Trapper. My health is looking good. It's the wrong place to be for that special. He got the Trapper, or I say Trapper got his corner special ability. Where he gets to bounce off on various things. Where's Trapper? Is he behind me? No, he's over here! I would like to go now. I would like to get out of here. This is not a good spot. Those are good. I'll take that. Yeah, Small Brawl unopened is super expensive now. I was shocked. It's going for like $100. It was like, really? Why? Oh, that was rough. Alright, 1 life left. Can I do this? Oh, I should show off my Crash Team Racing game that I made one day. That never saw the light of day. It was really good. It was mind-blowingly good. Shit! Wrong for this. Nope. Look, get me out of here. Shit. Shadow, you can do it. You can live. Yeah. Alright, give me a health. Give me a health before that monster gets near me again. Oh, that's not... That wasn't a good move. That was not a good move on my part. Trapper, what are you doing? Ah, crap. That may work. He got health! What the hell, man? Where did he get a health from? He was yellow last time I saw him. What kind of horseshit is this? Did he get it from smacking the spider by accident? Oh, you shielding son of a bitch. Oh crap. Oh crap! Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, Shadow, you've disappointed me for the last time. I wrote up some pretty in-depth AI abilities for all the characters on this. Let's try this again. Yeah, little cars will keep their distance and fire. If they take a bunch of damage, they run for it and try to look for health. Big cars will duke it out more. Then we'll try to ram you. And then cars on the run will rear fire more often. Alright, so maybe the move is not to save up specials. Maybe the move is just to kill these guys as quickly as possible. Really? That missed? Hello, Spectre. His weapon is so easy to defend against. Hello, Crisco World. Die. Not you, Crisco World. Twister. Twister must die. Get him! Oh, that was close. I almost killed myself. Get me out of here. Alright, let's see. We got a special? Yeah. Goodbye, Spectre. No! How did you live, man? Any of those gonna get you? Boo. Gotta chase him down. Gotta make the kill count. Oh, I missed. Spectre's just toying with me right now. Come back here, man. I'm gonna finish you off. Oh, there you are. Came back down. Damn it. Warthog just saved you. He shoved me into the teleport. Crap, I got no weapons. Give me this. That was a bit of overkill, but whatever. Yeah, this level is not an easy level. I need weapons if I'm gonna fight Trapper. Did you know Trapper was originally gonna throw boomerangs instead of those barrel of monkeys? And then I got the idea to toyify his special, and that's where I came up with the barrel of monkeys. He was even gonna have big red barrels full of monkeys in the back of his cab as he drove around. Here, more weapons. I need more weapons. Ooh. I think that was thinking about smushing me. That's why I paused there. Alright. Warthog. There we go. Let's see if I can do this now. Trapper is not a trivial boss. Alright, let's get out of here. Never stick next to the walls with him. I would have to stop and look at it, SynthCon, but yes, Duck Station makes this game look amazing. This is what the PS2 version in my head was gonna look like. Like, if we kept this on PS2, I'm pretty sure it would look pretty close to this. And we would have been able to do real-time lighting effects on the weapons and at the on the dark levels with the glow-in-the-dark cars. It would have looked great. Alright, cold. Okay, that's good. I got that. I got that. I really should have made Turbo fill this all the way up. Oh, shoot. There's a car. A big car just flew above my head. Hey, bud. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. This is weird. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take it if I can get it. Come on. Here he comes. Give me this. I mean, technically you can just cheese him. Especially by jumping over the volcano. Because then he can't get you. But this is such a hard fight. Only Hammerhead and Slam really seem to just be able to eat this guy alive. No, Nick, you would not. Sony completely owns these licenses, just like Activision owns Vigilante 8. So I could not do a remake of this. I could make it and then approach them and say, hey, would you be interested in this? And then could you let me use the license? But other than that, no. They will sue the crap out of you if it makes money. They don't care if it doesn't make money, but they care if it makes money. Yes, I could. I would have to change key things about it, but I could remake it. I've actually thought about it. I mean, obviously you can't use the character names and things like that. Get him with that! Oh, things are getting... Oh crap. This could be bad. Get me out of here. I think you have to change 40% of a product to legally do it. Couldn't call it Small Brawl. Couldn't have the character's name Shadow. I could have a hearse. It couldn't be this exact hearse. Honestly, all I would need is a programmer who could work in Unreal or Unity, and then I could make one of these. Is this going to kill me? It's not helping. It's weakening me quite a bit. 3 specials. Oh, the spider. The spider saved him. Also, where is he getting this health from? I'm very curious about this. Because I've seen other people's playthroughs where they're fighting Trapper and all of a sudden he's got some health back and we're just like, what the hell happened? Nope. Get me out of here. Yeah, or RC Carnage. You could call it a bunch of different things. Yeah, pretty much light side. I mean, they can't copyright the vehicles. They can only copyright the names and the specials, characters, things like that. But you can have trucks and, you know, just like Meat Wagon in single track. You know, Black definitely took that character. But it was different enough. Oh. Is this the end? Is this the end of you? I got you. Finally. Bent steel. Twisted plastic. Hey, Liquid. Ah, very cool. I'm glad to hear that. If you are a big fan, Liquid, of Twisted Metal Small Brawl, I am doing videos of it on YouTube where I'm going to go more in-depth, curated videos of stuff that got cut, character ideas that never made it in, cut levels, cut characters eventually. So you should check out my channel if you want to get some of that stuff. But YouTube seems to be the hotness. Like, I get a little bit of traffic here on on Twitch, but YouTube, I got videos with like 300 views now, which is crazy. And this will probably be one of them. Let's see. All right, the level of levels. I wonder if I have the original textures for this level. We had blood splattered everywhere. There was like bloody footprints on the floor. The meat grinders were just covered in it. And Sony's just like, no, this is a kid's game. I was like, alright, fair enough. Oh. Really? You're not going to let me jump that? Yeah, that's too good to be true. All right. Oh, the grinder's not on. No, that would have been a kill. That's what I wanted. You know, always do an equipment check before you start a stream. Now it's on. Great. Cool. Cool. Let's lose. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of weapons. Let's lose that. All right. Meat Grinder 101. Let's do this. No, I'm stuck. Run, Spectre, run! I could just fight and kill them, but this is more fun. It's a tad bit more fun. Alright. Not that. Definitely that. I got more of them, Hammerhead. I got more than you do. Oh, I can even tell that's a doll head on Duck Station. I never could before. It just looked like a little pink blob. Oh, hold on. I see a big question here. Interesting. So, Liquid, the idea of Small Brawl was handed down from Sony, but I don't think it was Jaffe. And I don't know for sure. Because my impression is he did not like the concept. I think... So, once it was determined that, like, hey, this is going to be not PS2, then it's going to be for kids, then it's going to be RC cars, Jaffe really had no involvement. I never saw him once. Or got a single email from him on the entire project. It was me doing most of the creative along with their Sony producer at the time, who helped out with a bunch of story stuff, but not much in the gameplay. Yeah, that was kind of exactly it, V8 Warrior, is they just finished Black, and Jaffe was burnt out on it, the Incog team was burnt out on it, Sony wanted another Twisted Metal. This came on the heels of Black, so they're just like, we gotta make a PS1, otherwise, you know, it's not gonna sell at all, because no one's gonna buy it. You know, a new TM game 3 or 4 months after Black. You know, just financially they're not gonna do that, whether it's good or not. So, basically, I had a conversation with Jaffe at one point, before this even started. He's just like, I'm glad you're taking this over, I want to go work on this little unknown project. You know, it's been a passion project of mine called God of War. And I was like, all right. And he was like, I'm glad you're taking us over and doing this. The main incog team wanted to do War of the Monsters and Downhill Domination. So my little team got spun up to make this project and got quite a few surprises along the way. Like, when I joined Incog, I really thought I was going to be working on PS2 on the next sequel to Black, and then they kind of blindsided me with this one. And I was like, oh well, I moved from LA to Utah. I got to make the best of this, you know. I'm not going to bitch and moan, so just roll up my sleeves and make the best game I can for kids using RC cars on PS1. And now that I see it on Duck Station and people are liking it years later, I'm very glad I made it. It just got so much hate at the time. Where is everybody? The action has gone down with the music. Do I still have any environmentals? No, I lost them on death. That sucks. Alright, these two want to die. Yeah, Downhill Domination, the Small Brawl team got to work on it. The cinematic stuff, not necessarily the gameplay. But we definitely helped out with that. Meat Grinder's not even going to get a chance to kill you, dude. Yeah, thanks. If you're a Vicarious Nick fan, he did an interview on me where I talked about this project in not in extreme depth, but went over quite a few of the setbacks we had on this project. Everything from not being able to use Black's engine to us being told that we could use TM2 engine, but then they lost that, so we had to rewrite that from scratch while making the game. And because the main Incog studio didn't want to work on any more Twisted Metal, we had to hire up a whole new staff for this during development of this project, and train them how to do a lot of PS1 stuff, for at least on the art side. I could kill you, man, but do I want a fun death? Let's see if there's an environmental up here. I'm laughing to death. That is such a small part of the game I don't even remember. I suspect that was something Sony marketing came up with. Yeah, I know. I'm going to try to use the grinder. It's more fun. It's going to take longer, but I'm going to try to do it. Alright, so he'll come up, he'll pick a side. Come on, Sweet Tooth. Alright, he's coming this side, so you gotta go across. Really, man? We rarely have them go down the middle path here. Because when they were fighting each other, they would suicide in the grinder all the time. That's why we had them go down the sides, so that they had less suicides going on. Unless, of course, they're directly chasing you, then yeah. Interesting. So Liquid, and we're going off my memory from over 22 years ago, so take it with a grain of salt. Dev team did not so much come up with the kid-friendly stuff I'm pretty sure it wasn't Jaffe, and it definitely wasn't Incog, the main Incog team. Like they were already off on God of War and all those other things when this stuff was being discussed. I actually think this came from Sony marketing, which really doesn't do much in the way of gameplay or anything like that. So they did their research and said, "Oh, since we can't go head on with or not head on, but right after Twisted Metal Black because we'll be competing with our own games, we'll put it on PS1. Our research shows that the PS1 console's being handed down to kids, and Twisted Metal franchise is dying off. So let's make a kid-friendly version to get them hooked on Twisted Metal, so that we can then get these kids to grow up liking auto combat, so we can sell more games in the future." is how that all came about. And then once that direction was set, it was pretty much me and then the Sony producer coming up with like what the game was going to actually be, with a little bit of input from Sony marketing. But pretty much all the gameplay, all the levels, all the settings, all the cars, all the specials, and most of the endings was me as far as the creative direction went. Did we get actual kids to pitch ideas? No, we didn't. That would have been a longer dev cycle for that to happen. Oh, this level's actually pretty good for Grim. There's not a lot to mess up his special. No, laughing to death. If we wanted to involve kids and get their input, that would have been like focus tests and then testing ideas. And really, by the time we started this project, had the team up and going, the engine rewritten from scratch. We only had about, and again I'm ballparking, 7 to 8 months on this project, because you'd shave off a month of having code locked down and gold master on the back end of this project. So there wasn't a lot of time. There wasn't a lot of time to do any iteration or get a lot of feedback. It was get it done right the first time for most of it. Occasionally we could have time to cut certain things that was really messing up AI, like the stepped pyramid in mini golf. That had to go because the cars were constantly getting stuck on that. Or cutting certain things in like the movie theater. Like the fire extinguishers. Also the stage that wasn't fully broken that people could cheese piecemeal from underneath. Of course, Warthog's not much of a threat, but I'll concentrate on him. Let's see. Get him! Get Shadow, or Spectre. No, not me! What are you doing, man? Oh god, there's a lot coming in. This isn't hard. This isn't on hard level. What the hell's going on? The anarchy symbol on his t-shirt was my idea, yes. He was actually kind of based on a college friend of mine as far as like being counterculture. I think the bully idea might have come from the Sony producer. Oh, that Spectre special. Oh shit! He got his revenge. That is the guy who made this level. I want this. Give me this. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. Go get them. And get them with that, too. Nice. Yeah, this was the only level I didn't make in the game. But I had to spice it up quite a bit. Like, when we first made this level, it was literally just the football field. And I was like, this is terrible. So, I added all the stuff over here, like the benches and the cones and the yard lines, and then the big helmets, and then the environmental of the lawnmower guy. Lawnmower man. And it became tolerable to some extent, but I still feel like this level's way too big. And because of the limitations of PS1, we couldn't have any more cars in here. It would have been better if there was more cars in here, potentially, though more chaotic, but we had a car limit per level. Get him! Get him! Get him! That's not gonna get him. So Spectre's Special's interesting. It's trying to go for your center point of your car, and smaller cars, like Grim, fit within the turn radius of his special, so they never hit if you sit there and hold still. And we should have given his Spectre missiles a better turn radius, so they would just insta-hit. That was a tuning issue. No tracking avoidance in this. This is Twisted Metal, not Vigilante 8. Alright, can I use this? Where's the lawnmower? The racing stripes on the hearse, I know. I love that. I thought it was funny. I still have his original texture from the PS2. It looks beautiful. It actually kind of looks like this version, a little more crisp. Give me this. Wow, how did I get 10 power missiles? Holy cow. Alchemist Kid, welcome in. I'm doing a playthrough of getting my butt kicked by my own game. Ha ha ha! I gave you a short distance, outlaw. None of that level wide crap going on here. Let's see. This turn radius. Yeah. I would love to remake that special. And then this bug. The reverse backup controls. I can't believe that made it in. God dang it. People call that out on every video review of this, and I'm just like, crap. I wish we could have fixed it. You're gonna burn to death, Grim. Come on. Oh, yeah. And I'm sure as anybody seen my stream, the tsunami here is a reference to Vigilante 8. Do I have any napalm left? I don't, but I think this works. Yeah, there we go. We had cheat codes behind this initially, if I remember right. Oh, Cold, why won't you leave me alone? I've suffered enough. I do like how the crowd cheers every time you kill somebody in this. That was a nice touch. If I do say so myself. Wow, Grim, you're a survivor, man. I don't know how you live through all these remote bombs in my special. Ah, no. You're beating me up, dude. There we go. We had texture for the crowd in the stands up there. You can see them up there. We probably shouldn't have. It seems a bit weird now. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm just like, huh. Would have been easier if they were empty, and actually would have been a simpler texture too. Yeah, I know. You look right there, you see all the little dots up in the stands. That's a crowd. Even Duck Station can't make that look good. Come on, Axel. Do I want to save? Sure. The lab level and Buster's Lanes were the last levels we made, and they got some of the most polish on them. So I do love that. Here we go. Ah! See how he just sits there? It is the AI taking turns, so we don't overwhelm you. Whoa! There was 3 of them there. That would have been nice. Go get them! That was a terrible jump. I paid for it. I paid for it horribly. Oh my god, they're all over me. So here's the ice cube special, but it actually does damage. So anybody on that bridge? And a lawnmower's on that bridge. Let's come over here. Get me over here. And I think depending where you land on the trampoline, it actually puts you on the side that's closest to that area. Oh, shites. Get off of me, dude! I am... Wow! Darkseid is just kicking my ass. Of course there's no health. Of course there's no health. Get out of here! Does at least this work? I should test this. That'll work. Okay. This originally, the remote bomb was supposed to open this, but it never did. That was a bug. That was a big-ass bug. Because then you could set up traps for it. No health? No health. Fan Choice Thursdays. He's gonna kill me again. Don't you take that. That was a nice shot. No one's gonna fall for it, but that was a nice shot. Yes, I can do that. I do need to pad out my rouster, but right now I am trying to get gameplay footage for my YouTube vids. Can I get up there? I can get up there, but I missed the missiles. Of course. But fan choice would be kind of fun. Yeah, hitting that dartboard is easier said than done. Ooh, I'll take that. And then I'll catch fire. And I'll use turbo to put out that fire. Don't get me. Darkseid's being problematic. Come here, bud. I'm not even gonna let you touch the ground. Is that a hit? It is a hit! Give me that power up. Give me that shitty power up. That should be health. That shot is... Oh god. That shot is so hard, that should be health. Got him! Take that, Darkseid. Shit. No, 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 no! Don't kill me! Yeah, the Anarchy shirt on Calypso was based off of someone I used to know. He was like big into punk stuff and, you know. So I was just like, huh. Well, he wasn't a bully at all though. Like he was just alternative, and that's kind of where that seeped into my brain a bit. The nerd thing was actually the Sony producer. I did not know very much about the Mortimer character at the time. I knew Shadow, but how to kidify him was that idea with like the frog and everything. I was like, okay, interesting. You better run, Thumper. This ain't gonna end well for you. But yeah, the Mortimer with the frog pet and all that stuff was not my idea. Alright, power missiles. Come to me this time. There we go. I got one special. Got one environmental. Is that going to do anything? Is anybody over there? No. Alright. Kill! Kill! Not me! Kill them! Yeah, I think we're both gonna run on this one. Shit! That was not great. There we go. Can I get a good kill? You're just good. Oh shit, I did get a good kill, except it was me. Liquid, I did all the levels, inspiration. I actually created all of them too. And then hand them off to my art team to create, or to flesh out. All except the Gridiron Gore, but then I had to heavily modify that too. And inspiration was just like, where would kids hang out and play around with this type of stuff? A lot of the inspiration too came from the concept artist that we were working with at Sony, who passed over a lot of level ideas that actually didn't make it into the game. Like they had like a sushi bar was a level, and that was just so weird. Alright, not gonna die this time. This game is for children. I should not be dying this easily. It's a kid's game. You know, easily the easiest game in Twisted Metal, right? Anything good? No, you're just gonna give me crap again. Slam! Somebody get on the platform! Where'd that ice cream? The ice cream came out of nowhere! Goodbye. Oh, I saved you! You were gonna go in there! Just the chaos. Get him! Ooh, that was close. Oh no! Yeah, where would kids play? Where would they use RC cars? Now the playground peril level was based on a very loose idea, concept art-wise, from the the concept artist on this game. It was very different. It looked nothing like this. I think they also did a version of the mini golf, but it was nothing like the mini golf we had either. That sounds like the name, Liquid. Damn, we're getting eaten alive on this level. No, the mini golf they had was like traditional, with like pirates and kids playing around with other kids on the golf course. Like a lot of the concepts of level stuff that they did do usually had a bunch of people running around and it reacting to the cars, which, as you know, wasn't going to happen at PS1. There's just no way. Get him! Help me kill! Yep, that's a miss. It's a big miss. Oh, dark side! Dark side! Hammerhead! All of you jumped it! Not cool, man! Oh, God! I'm getting alive! Ah! Oh, the monkey guy in the volcano? I just asked Sony's sound effect department to give me generic headhunter chatter. So that's all that was. I know to this day everybody's just like, what is he saying? And it's like, he's literally saying nothing. It's just generic noises. Ah, stop! Man, I'm doing poorly. I really cannot talk and play at the same time. Nobody want any of this? Dang. All right. Die! You're not gonna live, Sweet Tooth. I'm sick of your shit. Neither are you guys. Oh, I got 4 specials. You're all dead. Oh shit. Love that. Love it! It's time to get out of here. Oh, that's not the way I wanted you to go. Oh! That was a surprise attack. That was like a frickin' ninja. Dang it, man! Alright, one more shot. I can do this. Here we go. Oh. This is worse than playing Grim. What the hell's going on here? Carnival was just supposed to be a fun house. We were going to have some more funhouse elements in there, but it was just like one you would find at like a county fair. And then Billy Calypso put real chainsaw or real saw blades and stuff in there. Let's see. It was loosely based on Sweet Tooth. I have the original design around of it around here too that I'll show off when I do my YouTube video on it. All right, concentrate. Not get fancy. Let's just do some killing here. That's all I got to do. There's one. My God, the range on this thing. You're not gonna fall for the trick, are you? Am I just trying to get too fancy here? I feel like I'm getting too fancy. All right, we're out of here. This is how I die. I mean, you never see the kids in the levels anyways. We wanted to have them on the sidelines, but I mean, again, PS1. One of those kids would have eaten most of our polys. I think I was reading where we could only have about 1,000 polys in an environment at any given time. Which is not a lot. That's why these cars had poly counts of around 100 each, I think. Alright, let's not fall for this. Die. Die. Nope. Nope, I'm too beat up to fight you right now. Oh, no. So this Outlaw special also came from Crazy 8 in Black. That was one thing that the Sony producer wanted to do. Oh, that's not good right in my face when I'm this low on health. Yes, the plumber fart in easy def oven was my idea. That was, I remember that vividly, actually. I had never heard of what is called blue darting until I was talking to the team one day up in Utah, and they mentioned that, and I was just like, what, this is a thing? And they're like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, it's going in the level. And I thought that that was very funny. Yep, I'm screwing around way too much here. This is how I die. Because the easy death oven level was actually supposed to be flooded with frayed electrical cords in it. And there's going to be water spots with areas that electrified you. We also... Why did I just shoot that? We also thought that that was probably a little dangerous to be showing that type of stuff to kids, so when I heard about blue darting, I changed it. I don't remember Driver 1, Ruby. Is that... Is it all racing? Is it just getting to point A to point B as quickly as possible? Shield, please. Shield. Oh, that's the wrong side. Alright, I think I gotta win this time. I'm not gonna... Not trying to jinx it, but I think I'm gonna win this time. Be a special. Boom! Wow! It seeks so well. It's such a good special. It's not as good as Sweet Tooth, but it's pretty damn good. I laugh at him as I almost go in myself. There we go. It's always the way it is. I gloat and then I die. Alright, we're getting close to the end here. Seriously. Hurry up and die, Hammerhead. Yeah. Now slaying is an interesting level. We had some extra hazards planned in this one too. I'll see if I can get the fire extinguisher. That's always a fun activity to do. You're not far off, Liquid. It was spilled soda that would slow you. It was sticky. Imagine hitting a patch of that and getting stuck as Piecemeal's coming up on you. We also wanted people sitting in here where they would lift up their feet or stomp them down like a hazard. But again, we didn't have enough polys to put people in these games. Like, really, the only ones you see are half the plumber and the kid on the merry-go-round. And you can just tell how low poly those are. Who wants it? Sweet Tooth wants it! Damn, Sweet Tooth's a little tougher than I thought. He took those hits like a champ. So, much easier to get this when the stage is intact. Oh shit, I just realized something. It's much easier to get the fire extinguisher with the stage intact. I may wait to break the stage after Piecemeal shows up and I get the fire extinguisher. Oh, thanks, lady. Yeah, so this was originally going to be PS2. I wanted everything to glow in the dark with real-time lighting, and the theater to be much darker than it was. So you would actually see the cars lighting up the environment as they drove around. Also, missiles you would see with lighting effects and explosions. It would look really cool. But when we went to PS1, we couldn't do it. So we had to, or I should say I had to, go in and make a separate set of textures that look like they're glow in the dark. And then I just turned the shadow underneath the cars, the glow in the dark color, and made it more transparent and then kind of fudged the whole experience. So here's an example of the machine guns aimed down at the enemies to make it easier for them. Oh, Sweet Tooth, you moved! I wasted a special on you, dude. Alright, come back here. I specifically want you, though. Yeah, there's Piecemeal. There's our broken Piecemeal. Alright, what do I want to do here? I want to do the fire extinguisher first. Well, it's easy to do it. And then use that to beat up Piecemeal. And much easier to get the health while the stage is intact, too. There we go. Oh, I'm going to do a whole thing on why Piecemeal is the way he is. Will this work? No, he's going to go down the stage. Shit. It did. Did it work? Where's the fire extinguisher? Why isn't it beating him up? Where'd it go? There it is. Get him. Oh, it missed him. Well, that sucks. Alright. Maybe this will hit. Come and get me, buddy. That did nothing to him either. Oh, the Piecemeal history? I've talked about him many times, but he is supposed to be... He's supposed to be like Devastator for the Transformers, where if you did enough damage, he would fall apart into his component cars, kill one of them, then he reforms without that car, rinse and repeat till it's down to the last car. The best we could do, given the time constraints, was if you kill a car, he just flies back to the stage, and then he reforms there, as opposed to having him do it on the spot in real time. I also forgot to give him, due to a data entry error, forgot to give him Sweet Tooth Special, which he was always supposed to have. Get off! Damn, he is on me. Yeah, I don't know why the fire extinguisher didn't do anything there. Well, that strategy's out the window. Keeping the stage attack really doesn't help very much at all. Oh, that saved my butt. He was gonna eat me. Get me up here. Okay. I can work with this now. Damn, short work. Made short work of you, son. Yeah, last time the fire extinguisher worked, it was chipping off his health. Of course, the way this level originally was, we had a fire. There's what is there? There's 4 doors here, 1 here, one over here, 2 down by the stage. There was a fire extinguisher by each door, and they were lower and easier to get. And you could hit all of them, and all 4 would chip away at them. But because of the particle effects, it crashed the game. Like, it chugged and then crashed. So we had to get rid of them and just cut it down to 1, unfortunately. Oh, God. No, that was close. That was close. Anything in here yet? Nope. Yeah, it also helps that I kept a lot of my notes liquid. That helps too, in original documentation. But yeah, it comes back to me pretty easily. And now I get to capture it on the internet forever, so it's never forgotten. Where are you, Piecemeal? I don't see you. I do see the health on the radar. So that was actually... Our radar was pretty cool. I had a bunch of cool ideas for it, but you can see that little cross on my radar. That tells you when there's health there. So you don't actually have to drive around looking for health. You will see it on your radar. So you know when to go for it. And then I put in options, a little thing where you can see the weapons on radar. So if Piecemeal fires at me, I will see a red glowing tiny dot coming after me like that. Oh shit! So, when I get close enough, I'll see the health on radar. There it is. Even though I saw it from a mile away, now the duck station has such beautiful draw distances. Yeah! You can see the projectiles coming, because I had a whole scheme. It didn't make it into the game, and it's probably good it didn't. It would have been too complicated. But a directional shielding system, where you could see weapons coming and then block them based on that. And you could either spread out your shield, which would only reduce a percentage of the damage, or concentrate it in one zone. And if timed right, it would block 100% of the damage, but also reflect the attack back at the attacker. Which is why, if you notice on the radar, it's broken into 4 quadrants. So you know which quadrant to shield in as you would see the missiles coming in. And that never made it in the game, and I think that was probably a very good thing it did not. And this is a level of complexity that was too much for kids, but again, this wasn't going to be, when I first joined on, going to be a kiddie game. I thought I was going to be making another Black. Alright, I see health. Do I even need it right now? I could use it, maybe. Alright, who wants to die? Someone needs to die. Oh, Crimson. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm being so stupid. Stop! Don't take it! Alright. So it's really handy, like, I see my remote bomb back there. When Crimson's dot is on top of it, I can detonate it and get a guaranteed hit. But you gotta turn it on in options. Like, it's not there by default. Hey, Mr. T. Yeah, Nick's been a good driver of traffic to my streams and my channels here. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, I got 4 specials waiting for you, dude. Let's try this. Is that even hitting you? It's not hitting you. Yeah, Ruby, those emotes were cool. I appreciate that. Oh, get off of me. Is there health? There's no health. Yeah, sorry I didn't comment on those earlier, Ruby. This has been the first day I've been up and going. What's going on? Shit! Shit! Why did I make you shield? Why did I give you that functionality? Liquid, I will, as soon as I finish this level, I think I'm done for the day. But you can always hit me up on Discord. I'm always happy to answer questions there, as long as it's not going to give away one of my future videos. But I'm sure I'll answer questions on my YouTube videos in the future. Questions you didn't even know you had. This could be rough. Let's see. Let's be prepared here. There's only one car left? Yeah, okay. This cold is killing me. I would stay on longer, Liquid, but I am fighting this cold. Come and get it. Oh shit. That's gonna do nothing. Where are you going, Warthog? Why are you trying to sneak up on me, dude? What the hell was that? Yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of a rest after I finish this, and then I will cut one more video tonight based on this beautiful footage I got today. I don't know, man. Damn, dude, you are ducking and weaving, man. Oh god, he's gonna land on me. Let's get out of here. Yeah, right, Ruggery? How was he alive? My shadow should have killed him. It's almost like the remote bomb blocked it, which I don't think is possible. But in this game, man, you never know. So I got... He's also got a lot of health left. That kind of makes me worried. Hold still, please. Always keep your machine gun on in this game, because I actually made the machine gun pretty good in this one. Nope, nope! Oh, that was a brutal spanking. Can I do this? I can do this. I can beat him. Yeah, I love this music. I don't think this is actually from a Twisted Metal, now that I'm thinking about it. This track, maybe the jungle track. I wonder if Tommy gave us some unique ones. Because I thought they were all remixes from the other TMs, but... I could be mistaken on that. I could be very mistaken on that. Get off of me, I just want to beat you, dude. I don't want to have to replay this level. I understand how this is tedious for everybody who played this level before with Piecemeal. Oh, I see missiles on my radar. They're seeking ones, too. Give me more goodies. Alright, he's probably gonna chase me here. Run over that, please. Come back here! You're losing, come back here! Nope. Can't get cocky. Oh, no! No! That was close. That was super close. Must live. No health here. Yes, finally! Treetop Rumble was harder than this. And that's saying something. The ending. Yeah, Ruggery, I gotta look up how I built those specials. Because they definitely had a logic to them. And I think mine was whoever you had targeted, you could use that special. And I think Piecemeal was whoever was closest. But I think I still have the old notes on how that was supposed to function. Oh yeah, lots of V8 modes would be pretty cool. I bet the guys on the V8 server would help with some asset bundles that they've lifted off of the discs. Alright guys. Not bad. 2 to 4 was supposed to be. We went a little bit over. But I think this is a good place to call it. Because I'm still fighting this cold and I can feel it right now. Hit me up on my Discord. Everything's linked here in Twitch. Also hit me up on YouTube. Go check out Nick and Desado's and Kongdu's channels too. Along with Corey. Bunch of great dudes who've been driving a lot of traffic to my channel, so I want to do the same for them. But yeah, I'm going to be cutting some interesting videos. I got a very good YouTube video idea for Small Brawl that I think people are going to find surprising. And I'll see if I can get that together after I cut a video off the gameplay I did today. So I will see all you guys. I'm still going to be a little bit down and out for the next couple of days, and then once I kick this cold, I'll be back into full swing. Probably, I'm going to slip in Friday playthrough. Saturday and Sunday I have things to do, but then I should be back on schedule starting Monday. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. I will catch you on Discord. And what do they say? What? Please like and subscribe and check out my socials and hit all the buttons. Push the thumbs up, push the bells. All that good stuff. Later, guys.